Uh, I was going to start a little more low key, but I'm getting rushed into a UQ. Such is life. Such is life. So, getting started a little more low key is not on the cards today. But I suppose starting lower keyer is what I was hoping to do. You know, being that I've been a little out of it lately, I was hoping to start out a bit differently than usual. I was also planning to play Mario, but my brain's not into it. I might switch to Mario later on. Do a little bit more Mario after a while. Seems like a pretty good idea, to be honest, because then I can actually get going on that game. Be actually kind of fun, and that way I'll be able to get some of the stuff going there. Hi everyone, how's it going? Been doing a few things here and there. Been helping out my family. I'm a little achy. It's been everyone's been doing pretty well though here at the house. We're having a little bit of aches and pains. It's been the gardening season, so we're getting stuff ready to go. I'm using my older models because it's nicer today. It's a little windy, which is to say the least. It's okay. It's very nice, nice and about. Been relaxing for the most part. My legs and my knees have been protesting lately. I think I've been trying to get up and about for the most part, taking more time to myself than anything else. Getting up and walking around, going out and about, and just getting out and having a little more fun. I went to local A&W, got myself a frozen I got myself a frozen root beer and a whistle dog. It was very tasty. Usually don't get whistle dogs there because I'm never around when the whistle dog comes around. But like this year, I was like, you know what? I kind of want a whistle dog today. Johnny over here saying maximum copium, cope overload. Look, I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't a fact that I need money. The only reason why I need it is actual money, because like if you look at my money, I have zero meseta right now, and my bank account is not very good either. I mean, the only reason I'm doing Dahlia right now is because I actually need cash. Why am I Tector? Because I don't feel like doing anything else besides the minimum amount of work. I have like. Is it throwing when you're on the strongest form of Tector? Not really. Also, I'm doing the most support, so it's not quite that much garbage. It could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot more hilariously better. But here I am, just like, doing my thing. Everybody's just doing their best.
The fragment has left the field.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have good gear and stuff, but it's like I prefer 8-man content over 4-man content in this game.
Getting a massive energy reading. Prepare to evade.
Oh. And like 8-man content or even 12-man content is a lot more preferable to me than it is other content. I think this is just like a sort of lazy maintenance kind of day for me in general. It's like I don't know what I want to play, and that really sums up my entire day. Like I have so many games that I want to play right now on my docket. It's like I want to play Yakuza, I want to play this, I want to play that. I want to play. I actually want to pick up Grand Blue. The 4-player Monhunt like. I want to play that one. There is a lot of games I want to try and play. I want to play. I want to keep on building Boot Hill. Because I don't have very much in terms of playing Boot Hill, and I really want to try and play him. I fought Sunday, and Sunday was a lot of fun. Fun to fight with my team. My anti-Sunday team was Boot Hill, Gallagher, Sri, and it wasn't Robin. It was oh god, who was the last person? I don't have May. I don't have May. I don't have Ruin May. Oh wait, no, it was Ruin May. I borrowed a Ruin May from a friend of mine, and it was the funniest. It was the funniest experience of my life. It was great. I do think after Boot Hill though, start pre-farming for Firefly, and then start getting getting stuff for getting stuff for Bronya. Because I understand after testing it out, I understand why Bronya is so good with him. Oh, Ona's here.
Its guard is broken. Focus your attacks.
There is a lot of stuff.
Prioritize these
Oh,
enemies.
wow. Getting one tapped. Do 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 do. I also heard. I was reading entertainment news last night, and apparently they are redoing the whole of the MCU.
What a powerful energy reading. Prioritize these
Uh,
enemies.
for the Avengers 5, and I'm like, well, this is what happens when you have behind the scenes trouble with the series and series in general. It's not great. It's a long running series. I understand that. It's like we're just not. It's just been have been a mess for a while now.
What a powerful energy reading. Prioritize these
I've
enemies.
been kind of sort of following,
Guard is broken.
the whole Marvel behind the scenes, and I'm hoping that Deadpool is going to be a good series coming true later on. Oh, what? Really?
All fragments
Oh, there you go.
destroyed. Just the core left.
There you go. Whoa! How did he hit me from there? Ah. Nothing but Dalian copium, as far as the eye can see.
Starting to fade. Just a little more.
ProZD tweeted out this morning that he's looking forward to next week's episode of Delicious and Dungeon, and I'm like, I actually really want to see that episode because what happened in today's episode, I really want to see it because we're starting to get into Senshi backstory, and I'm like, yeah, I really kind of want to see that because Senshi is one of my favorite characters in in the group, and I want to know what his storyline is all about. Lucrezia, Orgasus, Neos, player skill. This Melik, this Neos. Wait, I don't even know if these are gonna sell. That's the thing. Like, yeah, nah. I don't even know if these are gonna sell or not. Hyper mega copium deluxe. just to say the least, it's not bad. It can be okay. We're having a lot of having a lot of time on your hands is like uh, having the characters the having this all this stuff is like light round it. Well, so that's that's the main thing about all of that. It's just like having the time to actually get out and do stuff today is like one of the things I wanted to do in this game in today. Get out and do stuff, but like it's snowy. It's not snowy. It's like rainy. It's like blowy. Get I wanted to start this stream off with a zatsudan, and it's like, but you have to freaking play PSO2, and I'm like, but why? I'm just going to go back to just chatting because I feel just catting. No, that's not right. Uh, that's not right at all. That's not right at all. And it's like I feel like my day has just been like really kind of kind of low energy, low energy in a sense. Like when I try to oh, here we go. When I try to do stuff, it's like I don't have to quite much as energy quite as much as energy to do the things I want to do. You know, I it's one of those things. Like I try to do a lot of the stuff that I want to do, and then I give myself the chance to you know, just uh create something new, you know. There is always a chance to have to have my what do you call it? I guess what you could call it is just like I want to be more effective with my time, and like when I want to be more effective with my time, I want to be I want to be more effective with my I want to be more effective with what I do, you know. I've been feeling a little bit strained, even though I with my time, even though I've been doing stuff that has been do I have uh, been making sure that I have that uh, I guess you could say just being really good with my with my uh, with my whole I guess what you can say I guess what you can say is that I've been really good with my with my time as a content creator than anything else than actually wasting time doing it, you know, because I more often than not people would cause me to I would flounder a lot more back in the day than anything else, and then I would just like I'll be like, no, I don't know what I want to do the rest of my day, you know. It's like, yeah. And like whenever I try to do stuff, it's just like uh, I just I just find myself at an impasse. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm just doing whatever, you know. I can always find myself just like finding doing what I do best. But when I always start second guess myself, I suppose. It's an eternal struggle, I suppose. It's an eternal struggle. But just the things that have been happening. You know, whenever I try to do stuff, I'm always paralyzed with choice and stuff. But when I can, I do the things I try to do. Uh, but this is as I'm repurposing my old gameplay screen. And his name is John C. Boy, I have forgotten I have that. I have forgotten I had that. The John Cena, the John Cena, Cena activity, sound effect. Hey, what's up? It's been a while. How are you keeping yourself? How are you keeping yourself? It's been a while. I'm just here. I'm having a little bit of a zatsudan. Talking about what I've been what I've been up to. You're okay? I noticed your new chat window. It is an old chat window, actually. It's an old chat window. I just repurposed it. For zatsudans. Like I have my gameplay window, which is right here, which is full gameplay window. But this is my chat. This is my gameplay chat window. Which is my layout. It's new to you, yeah. Well, it is new to you. I enjoy it. Enjoy it very much. How are you? How are you do? I noticed you have. I poked you a few times lately. You haven't answered. You haven't responded back. How have you been doing since you disbanded Patia? How have you been doing? You okay? So you're not on at the moment, but you know. Not really? Aw, that's no good. I hope you get better. Like it's been a while since a lot of the old crowd have been around. So I hope you get better. I hope everything goes well. Yeah, I understand that. It's been there was a lot of stuff. There must have been a lot of stuff going on after all, and not very many people were logging in after all. Tia was around since what base, so it's okay. It's okay. I was surprised when I logged in that day, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, Patia's down. Patia down." It's all right. It's all right. I was just surprised. I was surprised. I talked to N and I was like, N, what's going? Was Patia disbanded? And it's like, yeah. And it's like, yeah. I was trying to poke you, and it's like hadn't gotten a response. So it was a little. It felt a little. I was trying to get a hold of you and all, but you know. I hope you things get better, though. I hope things get better. That's what I wanted to say. Because you can always reach out to me at any time. You can always reach out to me at any time. You know that. Because I don't mind helping friends after all. So because really, I want to help friends as much as possible. Thinking about going back, you're rolling solo without a clan again? Well, there is a certain man out there who has been, as how dare I say it, and Ollie, you can back me up on this, has been bitching and moaning about not being able to recruit anybody for the last week. If you want to be absorbed into revs, our door is open. If you want to be absorbed into revs, I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you if you want to be absorbed into revs. I'm sure. He is jonesing for new faces. Yeah, like he will tear his little arm off and feed it to Serena if it comes down to it. It's getting that bad. That man will literally rip his arm off. Hey, Ona. He wants a new face. We could probably even just like he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll just regrow the new arm. He'll be fine. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He's out there after all. Yeah, Ship tree. We're on ship tree at the moment. Ship tree revelations. The old stomping grounds. Johnny is just like absolutely jonesing for new people because every time he tries to recruit somebody, it's like I want to be recruited, and they have like the most ridiculous search information, or they just flat out don't turn on the search the recruitment ability. Like they're just unrecruitable for some reason. And I'm like, yes, this is punishment from God or something. I don't know, stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but it's just it just happens. I don't know what happens, but he's just like he'll be okay. He'll be okay for now. He has been very stressing about it. I think it's just because like we haven't gotten any random people, and the random people that have been appearing lately have been kind of that's not great. It's not great. It's not great. That one guy with I'm looking for big yats. I can't imagine anybody wants to recruit him. Competitive with big yats. No, 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 no. Oh, it's not something about something you want to do. It's not great. It's not great. But like, you know, this is the I like how we've gotten so far here and got so far. In the end, it's just hilariously hilariously to the point where Johnny is just like, I will literally sacrifice to the blood gods just to get a new person. I'm like, okay, yeah, exactly, exactly. Because like, I mean, we've had such a huge turnover in the last few months. I don't think it's any good to just be like to be to be uh, uh, to be doing anything, and like recruiting a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of people, and then saying and then going like here's our place here, it's very nice, and then they're like okay, and then they leave the next day. That's not great. No, don't do that. Don't let it don't have that. That's not great. I don't think anybody's willing wanting to recruit randoms when that happens. Because you have to really talk to people. You have to make sure they're a good fit for for the company and stuff. It's like I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. And guess what? Our favorite person, I'm not naming any names at the moment, but you know who is guildless again. And they were shouting and shouting area chat again. And they've added another name to the list. So you know, you know, surprise, big not. No, no, it's not. It's not. It was very predictable on the outset. Don't. It's like, yeah, no, no, don't even. I don't even know why they even bother playing this game if they're just going to rack up stuff. Yeah, like it's kind of like how we often say, hey, why don't we get Megu in hey, into our company. But we all know the truth. Megumin is like it's like the foundation of head pats at the moment. So if we wanted to get Megaman into our company, then we're out of luck because Megaman is like also a foundation of her company, and we don't want to take that away from people. You know, don't take people away from other people's companies if you can help it. When you're recruiting other people, and like Johnny is the same way, where he's like people of he's good they're good about he's good about having staying power, but there's also a lot of stuff that you want Johnny to be here about. So let's delete this and delete the slime. Flower shop. Oi! I hit placement gap. Yeah, you need a merger to you need a merger to get stuff certain people, you know. Let's delete a few things here so I can free up some space. I'll just delete these here. I have already too many slimes. Let's delete these flowers over here too. Underground. That slime's facing the wrong way. I can delete. I don't know. Can I delete that one, or would it look weird? Oh yeah, I can delete that. I'll just plant some flowers there. Just plant some flowers there. That's fine. But yeah. I know, right? I know, right? I'm just like being very I'm just being very weird with designs lately. It's like, how many designs can I fit into one place at one time? Gosh dang it. There's just not enough room. There's just not enough room. My gosh. How many more items can I take out? I'm basically doing this for science, because if I can test how many items I need to put down before it becomes a clusterfuck, then I can understand how many more pieces I can put down. Or you have? Oh yeah, that's right, you have. Dang. I should have asked you directly about that actually. because then it was what made it easier. Because some of these these designs are just like they're so cute, and then I want to put them down, but like this flower shop is like has like so many things in here that is like I have no I can't put anything here. It's so dumb. I don't have I don't have any room for it. I don't have anything room. Explore with something with trees. What's going on with trees? Okie dokie. The trees are variable. The more of them they are. Really? So putting down more trees basically means you could really up your amount, huh? So trees in general, trees in general basically means that it increases the clutter, huh? That would explain a lot. Because I did notice that when I was putting down these trees here, like taking out these trees, putting down these trees, increased the clutter almost like tenfold. The structure points. Let me go to the our sea space and take a look at that. I'm going because I use a lot of trees to uh uh generally are very expensive. Oh, you know that might account for like why it's so this place is so structurally just sort of hecked up. Like when you look at all of this foliage, it's like swarming with trees. Yeah, this place is like completely swarmed with trees. I'm gonna go do some clear cutting. Give me a second. Like let's see here. I'm gonna go clear cut a whole bunch of trees and see how it works. Hold on one second. I'm first going to get my grandmother to the couch, and then I will go do some clear cutting. Just give me a second, though. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. She was literally sleeping on her meal, which is not great. Let's see here. We can't clear cut some of these trees out of the way. And replant a whole bunch of them. Then we can see what our furniture limits are like. I'll leave those ones there. And then, what about these huge building, pseudo buildings? These huge buildings I have in the background. Are those okay, or will those add to the limits? Like, do those add to the limits as well? Because when I first thought of this, I was like, "Oh, you're right. I could like put giant trees in there, and then it would look really cool because it would like a crowded skyline. Was it very expensive? These large buildings? Okay, yeah, I'll just delete those then, and I'll just put up my other stuff. All right, let's see here. Ale shop is the second most expensive item. Okay, so I could probably get more mileage out of my other clusterfuck Redum C space if I deleted ale shops from Arifin. Because I use the ale shops to as big giant giant stuff. Might want to check furniture, yeah. Furniture is the culprit. I still want to clear out these things though, just to give it a cleaner skyline, so I can redo the skyline for this area. Because I was really just kind of shortcutting it with the ale shops. And there's a lot of stuff here that could affect a lot of my C space. Oh, that would explain a lot. Well, okay. This house is probably eating up a lot of space. This house is probably eating up a lot of space. Because it's made out of nothing but SG. I could rebuild it. We can rebuild it. Yeah, I'll rebuild that brick house. I'll rebuild this brick house. It's a scam, yeah. Okay. And get rid of these. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Take these out for now. I didn't furnish anything inside this. This is just like straight up, just a facade. These are all shapes. There are some SG stuff in here. Not much, but there's enough. Yeah, I downloaded the kitchen. But there's some stuff in here. I don't think the kitchen is the problem. Cupboard's not a problem. Cupboard's not a problem. These bookshelves I'd like to keep. The computer is okay. TV's okay. I can delete that. I kind of want to keep this bed, but it's made with SG canopy. Yeah, it's kind of necessary evil. I can delete the bar. I can delete the bar. I can delete the mixer here. That's fine. This was all built by a friend in a friend in a friend in another alliance. Take that out. I kind of feel like my my Japanese house is taking up the most amount of points. Like, I mean, when you look at it, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it. This was built mostly on Alio stuff. The Japanese house was built on mostly Alio stuff. I can delete this. Let me just delete this for a second. Let's see here. Okay, that's a huge chunk gone. I don't know. Is my are my towers taking up too much space? Because, like, I feel like something is taking up a massive amount of space here, and I don't know what. Is it my Tim Hortons? Is it my blimp? Something is taking up a massive amount of space. I don't know what it is. I put down something that is just like sucking up all that space. Hmm. Yeah, I am stumped. I am honestly stumped. There is something that is just hoovering up all the space that I have, and I don't know. I don't know. There is something here. Maybe I can delete, like, I've cleared out everything. Even the let me take out the Tim Hortons 1 second. No, no. I think it's the road. Yeah, you're right. The road takes up a lot of space. It's the road. The road just. You found our culprit. Found our culprit. Goodbye, road. I love Kessie's work, but this road just ate up way too much space. I'll put down a more less intensive road. Intensive road. It was a design that Kessie and I basically came up with when we were building the original one, random space. Stretching out the road. I could just have like one straight road instead of like one around it. Okay, so since most of these are designs, I will reposition a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay. Asphalt doesn't take very much. Well, Cassie was the one who built that road. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to reposition the road just a little. Okay, so generally speaking, let's see here. I'm gonna make this road slimmer and start about here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About this big. About this big and that thick. And if I make it with asphalt, it should cut down the work. Because if I'm using asphalt instead, yeah, look, see, it's cheaper now. It's cheaper. Don't need as much as we did last time. Hey, Ann, you want to come help me build? All right. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then it was right alongside here. Trying to... Ah, nice. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I'm able to edit some areas in design. And then put that down again. There we go. Might be a little uneven by the time I get done with it, but oop. Kind of double wide like a European road, basically. Which is to say, not that wide at all. There we go. And gonna fix that other side. That other side of the road. There you go. Something else, yeah. I think it was the little shapes. I think it was because the road lines were made of little shapes. And those little shapes were eating it up. So I want to put the Tim Hortons over here now. And actually give it give it a drive. I actually wanted to give it a drive-through. So push it over here. Push it over here. And then I want to put parking spots over here. For all the Canadian customers, you know? God, I think it was. Um, I know it was pretty high. Like, I think it was. It was. I don't recall how high it was, but it was fairly high because when we when she made Cassie made it, it was big enough that you could just basically it had like several shapes, several of the small shapes that had like several of these ones in there, the small cubes, cubes into it, embedded into it. So it was like, yeah, no, that's way too many. I mean, I love Cassie's work, but sometimes they just those were just way too big. Okay. No, I don't. I had to get. I was cycling through them, and unfortunately, I lost them while I was cycling through her through the items. I was looking for him. I went back to Kessie's club, but unfortunately, she had already moved on from the from the from the design, and I was like, ah, nuts. Because I went there today to look for them, and apparently she had already she already unshared the design. Probably it's in her. It's in her. It's in her C space. It's in her C space. So you can probably check it out there. It's the Juicy Beach Club. There you go. That's usually how to. Oh, congratulations, Lilia, on her wing drop. It's a launcher. I would take it. I like launchers. Oh, it's from a PSC burst? Oh my goodness. So I guess they come. I guess they now come from now come from uh. I guess now they from regular mobs, then, huh? Good to know. Good to know. At 300. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I want to put the design of that feels like a lot. A hangout though. A hangout is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna delete the hangout for a second. And then put down some grass. How much is animal grass, by the way? Is it too much or no? The spreadsheet? Oh, you've never linked it to me. Uh, is it in the Discord? I'll take a look at it in the Discord. Let's see here. Player IDs, GP schedule. Every ship tree Discord. Ale interior small 4. Painting shapes masquerading as painted white lines. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Yeah. All right, thank you. Thank you. Nature. I'm just looking at this. It's on an interior, I guess. Fancy animal grass. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. It's not. It's pretty negligible. It's pretty negligible. It's like cost tree. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nature. Ale planter. Ale flowers. B. Red grass. Red grass B. Red rock. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I'm just like trying to figure out how what's a nice sort of balance of balance of stuff we can put down, without going over the limit of stuff. I kind of like using the climbing plants and rocks basically to simulate like the what was it the retin rock. Like I use the climbing plants and the rocks to make most of my stuff. Like say I go like this, and then like that. Then bigger more natural designs. It's like it is such a pain to find nice things, Rock B. There's like rock B. Rock B is so versatile though. then just like climbing plants it. And then I can slap that hangout right in the middle of this. Then sconce that. There we go. Looks a lot more natural now. Like a sort of like a park diorama. And then have the hedges. See here. How much is the hedge? 67. That's not bad. Hedge B. A little off center. And you know what's kind of nice is this tile here, and then if you just flatten it, it becomes a nice little decorated part, and then you just color it with a sort of a brownish grayish color. There we go. Then I want to make this courtyard here. I saw it in the Shibuya actually, where this area here is tiled over. And it looks really nice. Sort of like a crafty kind of day in general, where where a lot of my ideas are just sort of piled into one. And then bring it out here. Bring Dives. No. This one and oh. There you go. Sort of to match the overall aesthetic of this area. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. The ale service counter being pretty inexpensive at best. It basically doesn't cost anything. Because I remember it was like basically nothing, wasn't it? I remember you saying that it was like it was it had a it was there was not much there's not much to her to the amount. It was like practically free. Here, I want to build here, and then move walls. Oh, that's off kilter. Put that there. Put that there. Uh, Put this here. Then I'm gonna enclose this area. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm making sort of a login area where it's like basically like a subway area. Subway terminal. And I'm just going to paint this all white. It's directly inspired by the Shibuya area where I got the idea from. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. I try that out, you know? And then move the login area. Move the login area over here. And then move the tree to the middle. And then I will put down asphalt over here. Three, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put some shops over here. Now that I have the size for it, I can finally put some shops down. That ate up a lot of space. Flower shop. Maybe I should take out the flower shop. I don't know. What do you guys think? A home. Or that there. And then probably take out this flower. Could probably take out the flower shop. Flower shop is taking up way too much space. That's like a huge amount of space. Hey, Floof. What's up? I'm gonna put a Japanese convenience store here down instead. I'm gonna put a Japanese convenience store down. Yeah, there you go. It's better. A generic tower, a tower next to it. And we're a couple of oh wait, no. No. Wait, I still had the Peter's Drive-In? Yeah, let's put that down. Okay, so if I still have the Peter's Drive-In, then I'll put that down here. Basement exceeded. There we go. There we go. You know, I am best, but Vex, if I am best, then aren't you best floof? Best floof? You're best floof, you know that, right? You are best floof. This is an undisputed fact. Unfortunately, this is a truth that has been passed down to generations of floof. Bamboo tree, 32. Really? Okay. Oh, Johnny hasn't heard the price of capitalism yet, huh? That's just McDonald's in a nutshell, as of late. And free refills, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I mean, uh, since when has McDonald's done free refills in my time? I ask in all seriousness. I don't think McDonald's has done free refills in my area in a long time. Like, if I'm being honestly serious about Airfit, I don't think McDonald's has done free refills in a very very long time. At least not in my area. I think they charge for that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff in my area. It's like don't give Driss too much power. I'm not. Driss can get his own power. I'm just giving him the ammo. Just giving him the ammo. He's like he just has to take it like Boot Hill. He just has to take it like Boot Hill. That's all. That's all I'm saying. He just has to boot hill up that stuff. You know. Oh God. What did I do? I could not state on the record a Taco Bell because Taco Bell simply does not exist in my area. Like you want to find Taco Bell in my area? Good freaking luck. What a Borkla. Her voice is getting louder. The voices are getting louder because you have obtained the power of Borkness. You are the Bork that is approaching. Approaching Pebble, approaching Borkness in idle isolation. You're a reclaimer of your Bork. Born in Bork, you are the Bork. Holds head. You are the Bork that is approaching, provoking Borkness in idolation. You are the claimer of your Borks. Born in Wolf. You're born in Wolf. You have been reclaimed. You have been reclaimed. Reclaimed by the Born Wolf. Why is this visibly going up? I'm just supposed to be an extra beyond the trees. I hid boneless. Oh no. There you go. Starting to look like a little bit more of a home. Oop. Get these ones over here. And then make some clutter over here. 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 There we go. This is starting to look a little bit more natural instead of just like a whole bunch of mishmash altogether. And now we know where all the stuff went. All right, you take care now, Bork. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking better. Much better. Looking much better. And then put up just a couple of big trees here. Just a couple of big trees. Just to, not too much, just a few. Just to accent the area. There we go. And one last one over here. There we go. Perfect. Looking much better than before. Change time, advanced settings. It looks so much nicer now. So much nicer now. It looks a lot more less cluttered than how it did originally. I feel like it just feels a lot more put together, which is pretty good, to say the least. Feel like the places really come together. Definitely, the cost has definitely gone down. The buildings have definitely pulled together, and I feel like the skyline's a lot more open, breathable. It's not as claustrophobic as it was previously. And yeah, I feel like that actually helps it out a lot, which does basically keep the whole thing really nice. Like this, it's just very open and about. Yeah, it definitely looks better. And then the login area. Kind of looks like it's older, more musty. I'll just delete that for a second. Like it's got this sort of olden vibe. Kind of neat. Yeah, I think so too. Backdrop elements could probably come back now. The big trees and stuff, because I now have space for them. Probably with Arif and Beltree C. Tree. Maybe go with see how big these trees can get. Not too big, but E has most points. Oh, D and I kind of like the big flowers. Big flowers. So D is like, it's kind of like the weirdest kind of flowers in general. And then it's like, it gives kind of that kind of gives that Dr. Seuss This is kind of feel to it too. Let's put one there. And then one over here. And one of these trees over here. There you go. So it doesn't look as cluttered as before, but it does look like it's like sort of like a giant island. Could probably put one singular background tree here in the background right over here though. And then use that as a sort of tree shrine, and put flowers around it. Do I have a Torii gate? Do I have a Torii gate? Yes. There you go. There you go. Fun fact: my town has a Torii gate as well. Uh, it 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 is a sister city to another Japanese city. So I I'm it's kind of neat that I get to live in one national cities that has a sister city to it. There you go. That should do. That'll do. It's like an old old little town town in the middle of nowhere, you know. It's kind of cute in that regard. Okay. I think I'm going to gonna call it here. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've since I took some time. But I will pass you guys on to Finn. I believe is streaming right now. Let me just take a look here.
Important to not push yourself too hard. Remember.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Finn is streaming right now. She's playing Persona. So I will send you guys along to Finn, and you guys have a good time with her. She will be she's streaming on Twitch, so you guys go and check her out. Have a good time, have a good rest, and I will be seeing you in the next little while. Tomorrow it will be the Mario stream, so you guys take care. Brave and black. Yeah. So I'll see you all there later. Take care. Have a good one.